I have the Eibach Pro Kit on my Scat Pack Challenger, and I've had an Eibach Pro Kit on one of my other cars, the 9th Gen Civic. And if you're only going to watch this first part of the video, I can highly recommend the kit for the Challenger. It did everything that they promised, and I'm very happy with it. Some people ask if I needed a camber kit or something to bring the alignment back in place. I did not, but when you do lower the car, it will have about -2 degrees camber in the front, roughly -1 in the rear. So if you're using the car more for drag racing or very concerned about even tire wear, I would recommend maybe investing in a camber kit. It's not required. Like, I've been running it like this for the last 5,000 miles, and as long as I keep an eye on the tires, rotate them, it's fine. There's really no issue. As far as ride quality, it's about the same as stock. I really haven't noticed a difference. If you want it stiffer, you know, this might not be the kit for you, but I think the car already comes reasonably stiff enough. My favorite thing about the kit is the stance that it gives the car, because I noticed from the factory these cars have a bit of a rake, meaning the rear end has a bit more gap in between the tire and the wheel well than in the front. I'm not sure why Dodge did that. It might be so that people can fit bigger drag radials in the rear, I'm not sure. But what I was looking for when I was researching these kits was something that would lower the car maybe about 1.5 inches in the rear and 1 inch in the front, and that's exactly what the Eibach Pro Kit promised, and it delivered. I think the car sits phenomenal right now. The ride quality is solid. Maybe a very small hint of bounciness on very, very rough roads, more so than stock, but it's really not noticeable unless you're on an absolutely terrible road, and I'm talking really, really, really bad. Overall, I'm very happy with the kit. I don't think they're that expensive for what you get, and I did not do the install on mine, unfortunately. It is a fairly simple process. I just didn't have the time when I was getting it done, and I was kind of too impatient to wait a few weeks before I had a day to be able to do it. Then again, I'm not the most mechanically inclined, but I can do some simple maintenance on the car, so I feel like I could have done the springs in a day. If you guys want to know anything else about the kit, just drop a question in the comments. I'd be happy to answer. I've also used the kit on the road course. So I drove the car bone stock a week after I got it used at Thunderhill West, which is a very short, somewhat technical course, and then I did the Pro Kit as well as some brake work for Laguna Seca about 4 months later. I honestly can't say I noticed a big difference, if a difference at all, on the road course. If you know, like it. Again, I got this more just for the stance, and make sure it got lowered a little bit to even out the rake. I can't say I noticed a huge performance difference with the springs on the road course, but I will let the data speak for itself the next time I go to Thunderhill West, and I can compare lap times. Yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to just drop a comment in the comment section or a question in the comment section, and I'd be happy to answer.